Hello, welcome to a Warframe video. I'm your host, Sevelar, and today we are going to be trying out the new game mode that is released in Warframe today, Deep Archimedea. So, the short version is, this is probably going to be really challenging and might take a while, so expect this video to be pretty long. That said, um, let's just hop right into it, yeah? Let's just not waste time, let's do it. And I'll be doing it solo, so no assistance.
Knock, knock.
Knock knock to you too, Ordis.
Over here, if you please.
Attention, Tenno. Now that Lloyd and the Caviar have settled in, I feel I can be of more use. The laboratories are for research after all, and science is calling. Henceforth, I shall be dividing my time between the upper Necrolisk and down here in the Sanctum Anatomica. Keep it on the hush-hush, if you don't mind.
Okay. There's a huge congregation of names up here, so...
I need your help to help Lloyd. It's what Master and... Right, yes, hello, look. Bits of a situation. Deep Archimedea. Volatile experiments connect the dots, but with one small wrinkle. If we don't keep the murmur contained, the family is going to become aware that all is not well in the basement. A basement they cannot know exists. In an unexpected turn of events, Lloyd has tasked me with the responsibility of ensuring this does not come to pass. I don't know, your guess is as good as mine, but here we are. So, how do we do this? Oh, right, that's my job. Come on, Necroloid. If we bollocks this up, we'll never hear the end of it. Tenno, your attention!
Okay, so... Ivara, Neza, or Corvax? I'm gonna have to go with Neza for this mission.
What, really?
So... We'll bring out Neza for this. The weapons it showed... Unfortunately did not include Ruvox, so I'm gonna have to put this one on the table for... I'm gonna have to put this one off of the table for now. I did see Volnus, so... I guess we can go with that. As for primary, I'll be honest, I forgot what was there. Oh wait, no, there was Synapse, right. That's gonna be pretty interesting. I kinda... I kinda worry about what's gonna happen here, man.
Several experiments are threatened by the murmur as they near completion. We shall protect Master in Charge's good works via a three-phase response. Prepare well. Before the foe is laid low, we shall not return. Really? After all that wind-up, your response is no?
Yeah, Lloyd. The response is no. The hell are you gonna do, bruh? I'm not going in there until I know I'm ready. So, better suck it up and wait. Actually, no. I've got this all wrong. I'm gonna go ahead and bring Rumblejack. It was one of the weapons that said I could bring, so... And if I bring Rumblejack, I can really start using melee influence. And that's a really good arcane, so... I definitely want to bring Rumblejack to this. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and stop recording until I'm gonna go ahead and stop recording until I've got the builds finished, then I'll come back with you guys, show the builds I've got. Alright. I'm back, and I believe these are the builds that we're working with. Oh, I may also want to change my focus. So that if I die, I can get back up. Right, so Neza, this is a build I just kind of slapped together on the fly. It's basically the idea behind it is I'm using Divine Retribution with Reaping Chakram and an Archon Vitality to just burn everything to death. I have no confidence that it'll work, but it's an idea, alright. So this is the build. Again, work in progress. I'd actually be more tempted to put on Transient Fortitude over Blind Rage. Transient Fortitude. Right there. But then, you know, you kind of can't use Fleeting Expertise there. So, at that point, what do you put on, right? You know what, screw it. I think I'll just put on Streamline and call it good. Never hurt to have a little efficiency, even on Neza. Anyway, so I'm bringing Synapse. This is the build I'm using on it. It's just kind of your stereotypical viral slash build. Anyway, Laytomb. Here's the main build. Minimum crit and a lot of status. Idea is just apply viral to the enemy. And here are the Incarnate upgrades. Rapid Wrath for bonus fire rate. Awakened Readiness for, you know, if it's holstered. I should probably actually swap it to Feather of Justice. Alright, never mind. Feather of Justice. For ammo efficiency. I have no idea if that'll apply to Incarnon form, but it would be cool if it did. Elemental Access for lower crit chance, because we're using Devouring Attrition to just absolutely explode the enemy from non-crit attacks. That said, I feel like Overwhelming Attrition has a legitimate use case, but I'm a bit scared to use it, honestly, because there's no telling how well it'll work, for me anyway. Wait, what was that one final one? Ah. Alright, Rumblejack. Rumblejack, I'm bringing a melee influence build. You know, got some viral, got some electricity, and a very high status chance. Hopefully a fast attack speed. I don't know if that's a fast attack speed. Focus trees and Nairu. I'm not sure if a Parazon build will be relevant, but we got Intruder, Auto Breach, and Blood for ammo. And as for my companion, I'm bringing the Nautilus. It'll help with grouping enemies from stuff like melee influence and Neza. This divine spears stuff. And then I've got the Hellstrom to just apply statuses. Alright. That said,
Master Entrati's experiments are under threat from the murmur.
we're at
Nay,
15.
rip from his teeth all that he has taken and teach him this. That woe shall be his sole
5-step
reward.
syndrome.
Prepare well.
Transference
for we
to
shall not
operator and
return
drifter is
until the
blocked.
experiments are secure.
What? Okay. Lethargic shields. Shield recharge delay increased by 500%. Holy crap, man. Unlock Archimedea by completing a Deep Archimedea run with all loadout and personal modifiers enabled. Good God. Oh, let's just try it. Let's do it. Let's just go. I don't care how this goes. Let's just go. Then an alchemy.
The enemy has massed and moves to strike at the heart of our lands. And from there, the manner. Phase 1. Phase 2.
Oh god, Nezo's so fast, I forgot. Okay, so far not too bad. The only real gripe I'm having is how freaking fast Neza is. I really forgot he was this fast, honestly. But that's not a major gripe. I'm still alive, so you know that's what matters. Oh wait. Oh, that was wrong. Where's that severed board? I want to get a piece of it. Played too much love. Alright, I gotta kill the Bruzzling, dude. I just have to. Alright, the motherfucker dropped the Boca. Alright, that's pretty cool. That's pretty good, actually. Nice. Alright, so far so good. This run's going well. Ah, well, there goes the run. It literally just doesn't let me enter last gasp, I'm just dead. I don't even know what happened. Yeah, Lloyd is being very helpful right now. What the hell, man? Alright, take two. We're just gonna pretend the first one never happened.
The enemy has massed and moves to strike at the heart of our lands. And from there, the manner. Phase 1. Repel assault. Phase 2. To be initiated.
Well, for that matter, the tile set seems largely the same. this time? Oh, well, you're definitely not getting away if you have an arcane. That looked like an arcane to me. I wonder if necromechs spawn in at intervals like the other thing. Oh, I am not letting you do that. Sometimes the best strategy is just to fire away. Don't you go where I think you're going? That was awfully anticlimactic. I honestly thought that breaking one of those files would do more for me. Down here, bro. Okay, Synapse seems to have been the wrong choice here, but that's fine. I've still got Late Tomb and Rumblejack. Oh god. thought that'd be something better. Like health orbs give me health per second. Guess I should have looked and scanned it first. Sorry for my lack of commentary. I've been a little focused here. Alright, let's get out of here before I die. I have to restart. Oh wait, we still gotta do 2 more missions. Ooh, Town Fort Shard. Alright, worth it. Alright, next up is Alchemy. And I checked, it seems like we have to deal with a bunch of Guardian Eximus.
We need elements and we are short on time. No time for conversation, let's go. Whisper marked.
So we're dealing with a bunch of Guardian Eximus this round, and holding M4s will damage me. So this is gonna be easy. Trust me. And try to land Thorn, can't argue with that. I did not want to deal with those necromancs. But electric and force. I gotta be honest, it is seriously nice having such a tanky Warframe here. Were I borrow a Corvex, I'd likely have died multiple times by now. But no, it's Deza, so we're still fine. Additionally, I would like to relay your attention to the fact that I have been overall largely unaffected by knife step or exhaustion. Also, knife step still sucks. Anyway. And by still sucks, I mean it's still not broken. Like, it still doesn't do anything. It's still irrelevant, man. As much as I love him, I'm not sure how much we thought we'd be able to manage here. And pop more pipes. If I can not get stuck, anyway. I think disruption is going to be the tricky one. Okay, corrosive. Rather used to Fibonacci's commentary here and his stupid blast pun. For fish. Oh, I saw a Guardian next to this. Yeah, see, Guardian Estus. The Guardian Estus don't even matter though, man. It's dealing that much damage. I'm gonna have to make a tier list on this, and Nadza is definitely gonna be pretty high up there. And I'm really just gonna do a standard grade tier list. So just the A through D rankings. So I guess keep an eye out for the tier list, but it will probably be a while till I get it done. Just wanted to warn. A while. There's a lot of variables I'm going to be taking into account here. And, you know, because Deep Archimedea is like the end game mode of Warframe right now. You know, you gotta be fairly careful with ranks. You know? Ooh, I like Crescendo. disruption time. I think we're gonna be able to clear disruption.
Excellent! Arterial conduits are now producing material essential for Lloyd's continuation of Master Entralte's experiments.
8 conduits.
Ensure said material does not fall into the enemy's many, many hands. Green light.
Hey, first order of business is to, well, make sure I don't die, obviously. Get up to speed with my Laytoon. There are 2 demos here, so this will actually probably be pretty bad. Alright, no, never mind. They spawn in the same location. It's actually much better than I thought it'd be. Easy. Easy, man. You know, with all the modifiers, I would expect steel path levels of vessel capillaries, if not more. I will say that, you know, but then again, we do get the other stuff. I'm gonna be honest, I'm really not noticing anything out of the ordinary with this mission. Like, it just feels like the normal ass disruption. It just feels like normal disruption. Except the enemy's level 200. That doesn't matter, because I brought Neza. Which, by the way, Neza is still one of my favorite frames. And this is proving my point as to why. Okay, so note to you guys potentially watching this video, bring an Incarnon weapon if you can. Like, Incarnons will deal a whole metric ton of damage that other weapons just don't, you know? Like, Incarnons are pretty much the meta in terms of weapon. You can bring them, bring them. Okay, well, I just popped this conduit, so I'm just gonna ignore the guzzling. Well, there. Nice of you to pop up. Nice of you to die. You're not far behind. Okay, guzzling time. Assuming he doesn't run away. Synapse for the win, bro. Synapse for the win. So I'm just gonna assume that in the previous Archimedea run, I was caught with my pants down or something, which is why I died. It's probably the best guess. Oh, wait. I kinda need to turn on Incarnate. Ability to use no energy and cost faster. Yeah, I'll take that. So my first impression of Deep Archimedea, I like it, but at the same time, I think there's definitely a tier list to be made about it. Such as, I personally think Ivara will really struggle in some conditions. You know, like this is absolutely a game mode that will separate the strong from the weak. And you know what? That's fine. You know, not every frame has to be strong. Take Loki, for example. His whole scheme is about control, not really damage. Which, you know, cool. As I said, he doesn't have to be about damage. You know, damage decoy is fine. It's a good option. But it's not something that defines Loki, and that's okay. I just gotta say, man, the vulnerability degree that Neza's rework gave him, right? And I'm talking about Blazing Chakra. It gives a damage vulnerability to enemies that are hit by Blazing Chakra. God, it's so nice, dude. Another Brusno. And a beast. Can I just nail you guys? No. Well, let's just hope I'm calling the right one then. Ah, cool, it was. Yeah, I don't think it's a... I'm gonna be honest, as much as I agree that Loki sucks right now, you know, and that maybe he does need some kind of damage degree. That would have been my pre-Dante Unbound impression of Loki. Post Dante Unbound, I think he's fine, honestly. Because, you know, now he's got his crowd control. You know, that's always been Loki's primary focus, is crowd control. But now he's got a degree of damage too, you know, through damage decoy. And that's fine, you know. But seriously, I cannot emphasize enough that you don't need to be able to wipe out entire freaking rooms to be able to be a good Warframe. I think Loki is a good Warframe right now. That said, I may still end up ranking him lowly on my tier list because there are other Warframes that just do better overall. But that doesn't mean he's bad, you know? Just because I rank a Warframe lowly doesn't mean they're bad. In fact, almost every Warframe is good. You know? I don't have extensive testing of reworked Inaros, so I cannot say it in his case. But I'm certain that he's really freaking good now. But anyway, I went completely off topic there. I'm good at going off topic when I just start kind of letting myself ramble. Point is, you know, keep an eye out for a tier list. I'll probably be making one in the works for a hot minute. And I would also like to have more commentary in my videos. I think that would be really nice, you know, because frankly, I don't care whether you guys hear my voice or not. I've always just added text to my videos because I feel like it's easier to follow, you know? It's easier for me to edit that, you know, instead of just put on a whole voiceover, because then I feel really awkward making things. It's weird. It's a little weird. So, expect more videos with commentary going forward. Moreover, expect it to be live commentary, you know? Nice. Alright, GG. I really like Deep Archimedea, man. You know? It's got a lot of drops. Well, it's got a lot of stuff that happens. Challenging. Feels good. Gives good rewards. Good mode. And from that, I came out with a haul of a Tau Force Crimson Shard, a Crimson Shard, Melee Crescendo, Middle Exposure, and some Entrati Lanthorn. Really, nobody cares much about Lanthorn.
I need your help to help you. Several experiments are
Elite
threatened by
Archimedea.
Vienna as they near completion.
Adds an additional risk variable to each mission while increasing enemy level. This yields more research points per mission, putting the highest rewards pool within reach.
We shall not return.
So this gives Phosphor. Oh! Enemy level 375? Good God! Okay, let's see what they've got though. So another big drop. And this is legitimately either guaranteed melee arcane or Tau Forged Shard. Okay, that's actually really good. That might be worth it, yeah. But let's see, what else is on slow-moving, immortal, Duviri Limitless, drain health and energy from allies who get too close. Okay, that is actually... okay, that's a really interesting... That's really interesting. So, you literally just can't kill them, you just have to outrun them. Well, based on the fact that it says slow-moving, I assume that outrunning them is not too hard. But we're having to pair that up with the fact that, you know, there are going to be enemy necromechs popping in, and you have to be close enough to enemies to be able to damage them. So that actually very quickly becomes something crazy, you know. Now, Alchemy, Bolstered Deliverance. All enemies have overguard equal to half their max health. I'm gonna be honest, I don't see that being much of a problem. Like that, it just means the enemies are immune to crowd control at first. Which, you know, for Neza, that's not too big a deal. You know, you can still just throw your freaking blazing chakram and just blast them to oblivion. There's not really anything that changes there. But with frames like Loki, ooh, you might get really, really messed up by that. But overall, I don't see Bolstered Belligerence being a big problem. Now, Disruption, Post-Mortal Surges. Slain enemies burst with void energy. Oh, if this is what I think it is, then I don't want to do this now. But on the plus side, right, 50 Phosphor doesn't matter too much. At least to a player at my level, it doesn't matter too much. Ideally, you'd put the 50 Phosphor here and the 20 here. But this also makes sense, you know. DE is trying to incentivize having all the factors in play, you know. Master Deep Archimedea, it will be time to move on to Elite Archimedea, the ultimate test. Eesh. I guess Elite Archimedea would be the way to guess. Will be the way to ask.
The speech, wasn't
All
it?
right, Zavelar, is your NASA good? Was your NASA doing good? Jesus Christ, dude. All right, I'm gonna cut the video here. Thanks for watching. I would like to actually start releasing just weekly Deep Archimedea runs. It would be really nice. So yeah, weekly Deep Archimedea runs. I would like to start posting those weekly, you know. And while I'm doing them, just kind of talk about whatever the hell I want to talk about, you know. Whatever I've been up to on Genshin Impact or Honkai Star Rail or whatever. You know, just kind of keep y'all in the loop a little. Anyway, yeah. I guess I'll see